You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore Today, your guide through the complexities of today's news landscape. From local achievements to challenges we face, we're here to bring you the full picture.
Welcome to Mangalore Today. This year's Karavali Utsav brings a thrilling opportunity for residents, a helicopter tour over Mangalore. Thambi Helitourism PV Limited from Bengaluru is offering this exciting ride at 4,500 per person. The 6-seater chopper will soar for 5 to 7 minutes, showcasing the breathtaking views of Mangalore. Departing from Maryhill Helipad, this tour is operational from December 21st to 31. Captain V.S. Malik piloted the chopper on a trial run with journalists on Friday evening. Don't miss this chance to witness the beauty of Mangalore from the skies.
In Bantwal, a goods vehicle carrying masala powder product got stuck in the iron guard placed to restrict heavy vehicles on the old Panamangalore Bridge. The driver escaped unhurt, but the incident led to a traffic disruption on Saturday morning. The vehicle was eventually removed after a challenging operation. Such incidents highlight the importance of adhering to safety regulations on the roads to avoid such mishaps.
In a recent development from Thoda Bengra, Mangaluru, a man named Ramshid has been sentenced to 5 years of imprisonment by the POCSO court for filming a married woman and a minor girl while they were bathing in their house. The incident, which occurred in July this year, led to a penalty of over $15,000 being imposed on the accused. Additional charges against Ramshid include an attempted offense on July 16th, where he was caught in the act but managed to flee after dropping his phone, which contained incriminating evidence. The diligent efforts of the locals led to his apprehension, and a complaint was subsequently filed at the Panambur police station. The court has further ordered the District Legal Service Authority to provide a compensation of Rs 1 lakh to the victims in this case.
Tragic news coming from Belthangadi as 41-year-old lecturer Bharathi, who battled for 14 years after a horrific road accident in 2010, has passed away at her residence in Ubaradka, Kalia village. Despite her crippling injuries sustained in the accident, Bharathi continued to inspire by serving as a guest lecturer at Melanthabetu Pre-University College. The accident, which also claimed the life of her colleague Jayamala, left Bharathi paralyzed below her waist. Even in her challenging health condition, she continued to help students with their studies. Our thoughts are with her family, as Bharathi is survived by her mother, 2 brothers, and 4 sisters.
In a major development, the National Investigation Agency has apprehended the main suspect in the case of BJP leader Praveen Nataru's murder. The accused, identified as Kodaji Mohammed Sharif, was taken into custody at the Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi. Reports suggest that Sharif, a former state executive member of the outlawed PFI, had allegedly orchestrated the attack on Nataru. It is believed that he was involved in an arms training program at the Freedom Community Hall in Mathur. The NIA, which had issued a lookout notice for Sharif, acted swiftly upon his arrival from Bahrain. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
In a tragic incident at Kulegud Junction, Mangaluru, a bike rider named Remy lost his life in a collision with a bus. The collision occurred when a traffic police officer attempted to intercept Remy, who was on his way to pick up his daughter from a tuition center. Eyewitnesses reported that the police officer abandoned the scene by boarding a bus after the accident. The incident sparked outrage among the locals, who gathered at the junction demanding justice and action against the police involved. The community even staged a protest by blocking the Surathkal Khana road. The untimely demise of Remy has left the community in shock, highlighting the need for better traffic control measures to prevent such tragic accidents.
In Belthangadi, a lorry carrying iron scrap without permission was seized by Commercial Tax Department officials. The driver, Raju G. from Chikamagalur, managed to escape after the interception. The lorry, en route from Guruvayanakere to Belthangadi, lacked the required paperwork, leading to the seizure. The vehicle has been handed over to Belthangadi Police for further investigation. The Commercial Tax Department has initiated a case and is currently probing the matter.
Today on Mangalore Today, in a disturbing trend, Iranian-affiliated actors are recruiting local miners to carry out attacks on Jewish and Israeli targets across Europe. In recent incidents, teenagers in Sweden and Norway have been involved in shootings and planting explosives, sparking concerns among authorities. The conflict between Israel and Iran's proxies has escalated covert operations in Europe, leading to heightened security alerts in Nordic countries. Recruiting through social media platforms, young perpetrators are driven by factors such as frustration at Israel's actions or financial incentives. As security services struggle to combat this growing threat, the political landscape in Sweden and Norway is evolving, with far-right parties gaining support amid rising concerns over immigration and public safety. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for more updates on this developing story.
In a tragic incident off the coast of Mumbai, the body of a 7-year-old boy, Johan Mohammed Nisar Ahmed Pathan, who went missing after a ferry capsized, was found today after a 3-day search operation. The ferry tragedy, which occurred after a Navy speedboat crashed into the vessel, has claimed 15 lives so far. The Navy has launched a probe into one of the deadliest crashes in the city's coastal region. The Navy and Coast Guard continue search operations to locate any other missing individuals. The ferry, Neel Kamal, was overloaded beyond capacity, violating safety regulations. The Maharashtra Maritime Board has canceled the ferry's license, and a case has been registered against the Navy craft driver for negligence. Our hearts go out to the families of the victims of this devastating tragedy.
Tragedy struck near Nelamangala, on the outskirts of Bengaluru, as a major road accident claimed the lives of at least 6 individuals. The incident occurred on the busy National Highway 4 when a truck driver lost control, causing the container to fall on a car. The identities of the victims remain unknown as authorities work to recover the bodies. The Bengaluru-Tumakuru Highway witnesses traffic congestion due to this unfortunate accident. The Superintendent of Police, C.K. Baba, urges motorists to cooperate and navigate with caution. Our thoughts are with the families of the deceased during this difficult time.
Tragedy strikes Germany as a speeding car plows through a Christmas market in Magdeburg, leaving 2 dead and over 60 injured. The driver, a 50-year-old Saudi doctor named Taleb A., is in custody. Shock and sadness ripple through the country as Chancellor Olaf Scholz expresses condolences. The incident raises fears of terrorism, with security agencies on high alert. International support pours in, with the U.S. offering assistance. Meanwhile, controversial remarks from tech mogul Elon Musk criticizing Scholz and praising far-right groups spark controversy. This chilling incident adds to a series of suspected Islamist attacks in Germany, emphasizing the need for vigilance and security measures during the holiday season. In a shocking development, an arrest warrant has been issued against former cricketer Robin Uthappa for alleged fraud involving Provident Fund contributions at a clothing company he owns. The director of Bengaluru-based Centaurus lifestyle brands PV Limited has until December 27th to pay off dues amounting to nearly 24 lakh or face arrest. Mr. Uthappa is accused of deducting funds from employees' salaries but failing to deposit them into their accounts, leaving accounts unsettled. The 39-year-old ex-Team India player has played 59 international matches, scoring 1,183 runs with 7 half-centuries. Stay tuned as this story unfolds in Mangalore only on Mangalore Today.
Mangaluru, December 21, 2024. The winter session of Parliament came to a chaotic close, marred by political animosity and bitter debates. The ruling National Democratic Alliance and opposition parties clashed over alleged insults to B.R. Ambedkar, leading to a new low in parliamentary decorum. As Parliament adjourned sine die, Speaker Om Birla had to quickly end the Lok Sabha session due to the persistent bitterness. Rajya Sabha fared slightly better, adjourning after opposition protests against Home Minister Amit Shah's comments on Ambedkar. Despite a productivity rate of only 58%, the session saw the introduction of key bills and commemorated Constitution Day. The spirited discussions on the Constitution's 75-year journey highlighted the best and worst of parliamentary debate. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's sharp criticisms of the Congress and Amit Shah's replies sparked further tensions, resulting in clashes between MPs and police complaints. The session also witnessed opposition notices against Shah and calls for the removal of the chairman. The deep divides among parties underscored the challenges facing Parliament in maintaining decorum and functionality.
In a groundbreaking event from Uttar Pradesh's Kannauj, two women, Ranu and Jyoti, recently got married, overcoming societal challenges. The unique love story began when Jyoti, who met Ranu at her father's jewelry shop, decided to open a beauty parlor. As their bond grew stronger, the couple faced obstacles due to societal norms. In a bid to avoid stigma, Shivangi, now known as Ranu, underwent gender transition, spending around 7 lakh. Finally, amidst family blessings, the couple tied the knot in a lavish ceremony at Sadar Kotwali. Despite the pending gender reassignment operation, Ranu and Jyoti's union showcases courage and love, triumphing over societal obstacles.
And that's a wrap for today. We're thankful for your viewership and invite you to delve deeper into today's topics at mangaloretoday.com. Keep up with the ever-evolving world by subscribing to our channel. Thank you for being part of our day. Good night and stay informed.